customer focus, I'm going to state the completely obvious, means focus on your customers. But the wrinkle there is, of course, who are your customers? And the obvious answer is customers are the people that buy your stuff, be it a product or service. But let's not be too narrow there. I think we can also look at things like employees, all those interested parties that are part of a management system, contractors, could be even shareholders, those sorts of people, could be potential customers in the truest sense of the word. So that makes it a little bit more broad, but still the idea is that our management system is really trying to be built around focusing on these particular people. That's really what we're trying to say here.
So being customer focused is really a key principle of the quality standard, ISO 9001. It really means at all levels from top down, we really understand the customer's needs and expectations. We work hard at delivering on that and managing delivery of our product or service in a controlled way with the aim of meeting that, and then monitoring and evaluating whether we are meeting that. Within an organisation, at senior management and other levels, sometimes staff struggle to understand and leaders struggle to understand what quality management actually is. So a simple way, plain English, you can say ISO 9001 is about being a customer-focused organisation at all levels.
When we talk about customer focus, what does that mean? Well, that means that you consider the customer first. So what are the customer's needs? What are their expectations? What are their perceptions? We consider the customer first in the customer journey throughout the organization. So from seeing the marketing information to dealing with the sales team, to dealing with operations and or finance and procurement, whatever it may be, we want to focus on what the customer needs are, putting them first and making sure that the customer journey throughout their interaction with our organisation is beneficial.
An organisation enjoys long-term success if it attracts and retains customers. Every aspect of a customer interaction provides an opportunity to create more value for your customers. Customer focus is all about understanding your customers' current and future needs and expectations, enhancing their level of satisfaction, and addressing relevant risks and opportunities.
Customer focus is the value add activity that we do within the company. So all the products and services that we provide to the clients come with a lot of non-value added associated activities that we do within the company. So customer focus comes from the terminology of let's review what adds value to the customer. In other words, what the customer is willing to pay for, maximizing that value added and minimizing all the waste and non-value added activities within the company to be able to be cost competitive and also deliver the best result to our customer in terms of quality, safety, delivery, and so on.
There is a saying that says, without customers, you don't have a business. Pretty true. If you don't have a customer, no one's going to pay you. Therefore, there's no business. So what does a customer focus mean? A customer focus is putting the customer in the room with you in every conversation, understanding what the customer wants, understanding what the customer needs. What are the items that are going to make you win when you're talking to a customer? At the end of the day, you want to do three things. You want to identify the customer's requirements. You want to meet those customer requirements. And then you want to work out and look back and how you can enhance those customer needs, expectations, and experience throughout your business. Why? Because it makes them come back. You want them to come back. Keeping a customer is a lot simpler than winning a new one. So you want to maintain them in the room.
Well, firstly, it's important to recognise that customers are critical to our businesses. Otherwise, why are we in business? Whether they are fee-paying customers or not, they are still a customer, and really our businesses can only function with our customers. Customer focus is really thinking about, well, if I was in my customer's shoes, what would I expect from this business? What would I expect from this company that is providing me with a product or a service? Putting customer focus means you're putting yourself in your customer's shoes. This also means that you are communicating with your customers. You're understanding their pain. You're understanding their pleasure. You're understanding where things could be improved. Therefore, having customer focus means the data that your management system gathers associated to your customers will help you achieve greater customer focus. As well as that, it is important to recognise that to grow your customer base, you need to have an understanding and a greater belief in what those other potential customers may be expecting from you.
Customer focus means putting the customer at the centre of your thinking. So as you're developing your processes and your systems, are they geared to meeting what the customer needs? And every once in a while, it's also about telling the customer that they're not quite right and this is what they actually need, and helping them along that way.
If you enjoyed this video, click on the link to view the next compliance conversation.